Good day, guys. This is Rusty number 5 speaking, and welcome back to the Rusty No Show. Last year, I made a video called The 4 Seasons Ranked, where I, big shock, ranked the 4 seasons. So today I'm gonna do a video in that format, except it's the months of the year. That kind of connects, so it makes sense that I would follow that video up with this one. So each month of the year pretty much has its own personality to it, so it's going to be pretty easy ranking them. So yeah, without further ado, here are the months of the year ranked. In my opinion, everyone, in my opinion. Don't get mad at me, please. So I mentioned this in my 4 seasons ranked video. My least favorite season by a long shot is winter. Great during Christmas, but then January and February are the most bleh and ugh months. And by the time we're a couple months into winter, I'm so sick and tired of the cold weather. And that's why February is going at the bottom spot. It's just cold and ugh. You know, everyone's ready for it to be spring at this point, yada yada yada. Barely missing the bottom spot, we have January. I will say the first few days of January I enjoy because it's like, New Year, that's cool, a possibility, yeah. But by the time we're around January 10th, it's really just cold, blah, ugh, winter, like I've mentioned. At number 10, we have March. March is kind of weird because it's not quite winter, but it's not quite spring either. Well, spring starts around, I think, March. We'll calendar check because I don't know my seasons. Yeah, the 20th. By the time we're around the middle of March, that's when it really starts to feel like spring. And that's very nice after 3 months of ugh weather. Number 9 is going to September. September's the start of fall, and also that's when it's back to school time. Except nowadays most schools start in August, but still, September's kind of the key. This is school now. I wish school started on Labor Day. I think that would be nice because Labor Day is kind of the true end of summer, in my opinion. So it would fit well, I think. I don't get why school has to start when the pools are still open. The thing about September is that it's not quite pumpkin season yet. So it's like half summer, half fall. And speaking of pumpkin season, number 8 is October. Now, I know that sounds rather low, but I do like October. However, I just think there are just other better months. Like, yeah, it's got Halloween and all, but Halloween, it doesn't quite excite me as much as it used to. Like, I definitely enjoy Halloween, but it's much more targeted towards children compared to a holiday like Christmas. At number 7, we have May. May is definitely an exciting month because summer is right around the corner and the school year is wrapping up. I'd place May higher on the list, but if you got exams and stuff, then it's definitely stressful. Before we continue, here is Rusty's cool item of the day. Colin. Not much to say about him, actually. I just think he's a cool character. He's got a crane. He's the only crane on the narrow gauge railway, I believe. Very welcome addition to my Thomas Wynne Railway collection. By the way, there will be a new collection video soon. It's going to be in a different format compared to my previous collection videos, but I think it's still pretty good. Like I've mentioned, I just don't have enough room to like make these big Thomas Wynne Railway extravaganzas in my room anymore. Number 6, we have November. Unpopular opinion, but I actually prefer Thanksgiving over Halloween. Before you get mad at me, it's because, like, Thanksgiving has got good food. And also, I think Thanksgiving actually gets better when you get older. But Halloween, on the other hand, kind of dips in quality because you're older. And like I mentioned, Halloween is kind of geared towards children. We have now entered the top 5, which is starting with August. Well, August is definitely back to school season. Oh, and by the way, it really annoys me when companies start advertising back to school in, like, July. Like, well, why are you reminding me of that? Well, yeah, like, while August is, back to school season, it's still a pretty solid summer month. Not as good as June and July, which we'll get to in a minute, but, you know, it's solid. Because most of it is summer vacation, so, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's back-to-school shopping, but other than that, it's a solid summer month. Barely missing the top 3, we have April. April's a really good month. It's where spring truly starts to start. Winter is over, it's warmer, and the weather isn't ugh anymore. We are now down to 3 months, and the top 3 starts with December. What more can I really say about December that hasn't been said already? Christmas. And second place goes to June. June is just hype. If you're not out for summer vacation already, you got a few days at the beginning of the month of school, and then it's summer vacation. No school for 3 months. And that leads us to the number 1 spot, July. July is peak summer, and there's just a lot to do. It's pretty much the time to party. And that is my ranking of the 12 months of the year. Let me know if you hate this list, if you love it, you think it's mid, I don't know. And feel free to leave your ranking of the months of the year in the comments below. And let me know what else I should rank on the Rusty No Show next. I'll see you next time. Rust out.